Do you want to wear your hat? Your head's shiny. Alright, I'm recording you.
I'm unamused.
In today's episode,
we are going to fix this Raptor. We got our top end and our new 2S cylinder head and a tiny little baby piston. Okay, we got our two compression rings, top, bottom, oiling rings. Take a little oil, won't hurt. Take your actual scraper ring, slide it like so, move it freely, then you can take an oil ring, jam it, underneath, and you're going to make sure it goes underneath that guy all the way around, because these are pretty small, so it's hard to see. Then you're going to take your top oil scraper, stick it on the top. Like so. Move it around freely. And make sure the way you do it is try not to have each end of this ring butted up against one another. So the bottom ring index it so, and kind of make sure this guy moves freely. That's how you want it. This bottom ring is a piston scraper. So now we have our bottom ring. It won't fit into the top groove, if you can see. It won't barely fit. So this is your bottom ring. And this, where it says standard, put it up. The way I like to do it is just like so. Stick the quarter in there, like that. Pick it up. No ring installer tool needed. That one was a little stiff. Same thing with this guy. It's got the little standard over here. Take it, stick it in a hole, like so, and just turn it around. And that's it. Piston rings are installed. Now I like to just kind of clock mine a certain way, away from each other, 90 or 180 degrees, because if you put these like so, you're gonna have crazy blow by. So that's that. silicone. Not really a bead, but coating of silicone, because when we clean the cylinder, I don't think it was exactly perfect, and it got gouged up. Not really gouged up, just a tiny little bit in certain areas. So a little bit of this silicone on this machine surface, it may look like a lot, but it's not. Very thin layer. It'll prevent any leaks and piss off the next guy to clean it off like it did me. Actually, with the silicone, it'll probably come off a lot easier next time around. Alright, well, as you can see, a very thin layer. It's still got, you can still see the gasket through it. So we have our top end assembled. It's hard to tell, but there's a little T there. And there's a little mark right here on the case. There's supposed to be one down there, a little pointer, but there isn't. So I did some research, and there's a little line right there, and that lines up with that mark, and that's top dead center. And I verified this by checking the piston at top dead center. And now we're going to take and put our cam sprocket on, and that'll be the end of it. So the cam sprocket looks like so. This little mark right here, that's your top dead center mark that aligns that little dot right here. Trying to shine a flashlight, but not doing a good job of it. A little mark right there. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and now our top end will be complete. Alright, so we got our timed, we got fuel, and we might have a dead battery. I don't know yet, but I think this motor's got compression. Now, one thing that I'm going to have to fix is this little doohickey here, because it looks like somebody stripped a bolt. This is a pre-owned cylinder head. But let's see what she sounds like. Let's give her a little choke. See if she fires up. Get the key on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. With the choke on and everything. Look at that. I guess she was still cold. She's a running. She's angry though. Let's give her less choke. Look at that, purring like a kitten. Beautiful. The carburetor still is not happy, but she's working, she's running, perfect. So it's next day, and it's raining, but we're antsy and we want to take it for a test spin. I dialed in the carb a little bit. It was idling a little low, so hopefully it's better now. That's an hardly even choke. That's pretty good. Let's let the engine warm up a little bit. It's kind of pretty good. Hang on, I gotta tighten something up. Maybe I should push it out past the Volkswagen so I don't hit it.
Your wife might appreciate that.
Brakes work. Alright, ready?
First ride.
First gear. Hope it moves. Pretty good.
The surprising thing is, he actually doesn't look that bad riding it. Is the shifter a little weird?
At first it was, but now I got it figured out. It doesn't like power shifting, but it runs good. I was worried about the clutches or anything like that, but no, it does all right. It's spinning tires over there, but that's because it's wet.
Alright, so I'd say all in all, this marketplace dud turned into a great buy.
If we take the other quad out of the equation and see how much money we paid for both of them, we only have about 250 bucks into that guy.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And it runs good.
Yeah. Almost.